are back in Rania's kitchen, and we're talking chocolate today. I'm so excited.
We're making salted chocolate truffles. How are you?
I'm doing great. Well, great now that we're making chocolate.
Well, you know, it's not too early to think ahead. You know, Christmas itself is a couple of weeks away, but I like to do things ahead that I can freeze and then have them ready for the holidays. So chocolate truffles we are going to be making today. And as you can see, I have my cream already boiling on top of my little cook pot top here.
Okay.
And I have a half of a cup of cream. So now I'm going to turn it off.
Okay.
Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, and this is just regular semi-sweet chocolate.
All right.
That I'm going to add to the hot cream mixture, and immediately it'll start to
melting.
And now I have a whole stick of, and this is important, you want to maybe put that there, of unsalted butter.
Okay, unsalted butter, because we're keeping the salt for the sprinkle on top.
But even when you're baking, Boaz, you never want to use salt.
Yeah.
Okay, you always want to use unsalted butter. I use salted butter literally to butter a baguette of French bread.
Okay, that's it.
You know, I mean, that's the extent of my
Pro
salted.
tip from Rania.
Yeah. So this is important. I want you to see here how the chocolate has melted.
Beautiful.
And how the butter itself, and I cut the butter into cubes.
Yeah, it goes a little faster.
Yes. Now, so you just keep stirring and stirring and stirring. And you see how glossy it gets?
Beautiful.
Gorgeous. Okay. You get the drift. As soon as all that butter's melted, and it will be, and you keep stirring, what do you get? That's right.
Okay.
So you would pour this mixture into here.
Okay.
And then you would cover it and put it in the refrigerator.
Okay.
Okay? So now let's switch. This is you. Let's switch. This is you. What you're going to do is you're going to scoop this into the size of a, like I'm going to say a walnut.
Okay.
And roll it, and then you're going to dust it in cocoa powder, unsweetened.
Okay.
Okay? So you got the sweet and the unsweetened, and then the salty. Go for it. I'll keep stirring. You go for it. Oh, look at you. Did you work in an ice cream shop when you were a child?
No, I just put it in my hand and roll it around. Okay.
Yeah. Now, if your hands get too warm, you know what you do, because as soon as you get, that's perfect.
So just dump it in here.
You put your hands in ice water if it gets too warm, but dry them. Don't ever do this with a wet hand.
And now?
Yeah, well, you want to dip it a little bit in the salt.
Oh, dip it in the salt first.
You're doing a good job. And then,
oh, it got a little messy.
Since you did that, you want to try eating it?
I can just eat this one?
Yeah, and then you can pull
gosh,
all
this
the
looks
other
amazing.
ones. Then you can pull all the other ones out that I have ready.
Okay, I'll taste this one.
Go for it.
Mmm.
Right?
Melting.
Go ahead, make another one. Because
That's
I'm going to show the finished product, and I'm going to show you what this looks like. See how gorgeous this got?
Oh, that looks great.
All right.
These are beautiful. Yum.
What do you think? Here, go this way. Looks like a Christmas tree.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, you're good at that.
All right, so you're going to go home and make chocolate truffles?
Absolutely. Yeah, I got to roll a few more right now.
We're going to start rolling.
And I had one of those.
And?
I can attest, delicious.
It doesn't surprise me.
You know what? And it's easier than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
You know, because they're so impressive whenever you eat them and you think, oh, I could never do this.
How would they do this?
Yeah, and Rania teaches us how.
And if you want to make them too, you can do that. We're going to have the recipe for you. But we want to tell you that the sweet treats is the theme for today's PTL Talk Pittsburgh holiday crossover. We're going to have more delicious desserts today at 3 p.m. But for a copy of Rania's recipe, go to pittsburghtodaylive.com.